in the dark. Tiny sun in my apartment, heart. Curtains half drawn, city blink. Ash falls soft on the kitchen sink. Smoke rise slow like it got a mind. Twist and curl like the thoughts inside. Every breath feels stretched and thin, like I'm halfway out, halfway in. Clock low 2:13. Silence louder than the scene. Fridge hum sound like distant rain. Memory loop in my brain. I don't talk, I let it drift. Every drive feel like a shift. Not escape, more like pause. Breaking down invisible walls. Street light shadow on the floor. Look like someone at my door, but it's just me split in two. One I show and one I knew. Shadows in the haze tonight. Blur the wrong and blur the right. Inflow slow, fade from sight. Floating past the need to fight. Shadows in the haze I stay. Let the heavy drift away. No control, no need to chase. I dissolve into the gray. Mirror got a softer tone. Face look older when alone. Eyes reflect a quiet war. Things I never said before. I've been carrying silent weight. Calling pressure motivate. Calling numbness being strong. Playing calm with something wrong. Smoking shapes up near the ceiling. Look like forms of what I'm feeling. Hard to name and hard to trace. Just a pulse I can't erase. Back in the air, cold dawn skin. City noise but I'm within. Every sign far away. Like it in another day. I ain't sad, I ain't high. I'm just watching thoughts pass by like headlights on the wall. Come and go, that's all. Come and go, that's all. Shadows in the haze tonight. Blur the wrong and blur the right. Inhale slow, fade from sight. Floating past the need to fight. Shadows in the haze I stay. Let the heavy drift away. No control, no need to chase. I dissolve into the grave. Ashtray full but mine more clear. Less resistance, less fear. Not because the dark is gone, I just learned to sit with dawn. First blue tint in the sky. Night don't leave it, just comply. Make some space for softer light. Edges fade from black to white. Used to run from quiet rooms, now I let the silence bloom. Used to label every phase, now I float inside the haze. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud. No breakthrough through the cloud. Just a steady grounded breath. Living slow instead of stress. Smoked in out, window wide. Cool air moving deep inside. Shadows still there on the floor, but it don't scare me anymore. Shadows in the haze tonight. Yeah. Fade from sight. Yeah. Fade from sight. Yeah. I dissolve into the gray. Drift away, drift away. Yeah.
Rain tapping soft on the glass tonight. City blurred in silver light. Your name almost left my lips, but I let it drown in fingertips. Couch still hold your outline shape. Silence thick, I let it drape over every little thing that used to hum when phones would ring. Steam from mugs we never finished. Conversations half diminished. You would talk, I'd halfway hear. Too busy fighting quiet fear. Now the room got extra space. Echo bouncing off your place. Funny how the air still moves, like it got something left to prove. Street below just roll the same. Tires cutting through the rain. World cost for what we lost. They just keep on counting cost. Rain on repeat, falling slow, washing words we didn't show. Inhale deep, let it go. Some things fade but never close. Rain on repeat, midnight blue. Every drop remind me you. I don't chase what we outgrew, but I still feel traces of you. Phone like glow, but I don't type. What's the point of late night hype? We both know how this would end. Polite replies we never sent. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fire. Just a slow and quiet tire of pretending we were fine. When we crossed that subtle line, you moved out without a fight. Boxes gone in morning light. No slam doors, no broken plates. Just two hearts recalibrate. Sometimes peace don't look like bliss. Sometimes peace is just like this. Two people who tried their best, but love ain't always past the test. Rain keep tapping, steady beat, like a soft and distant heartbeat. I don't cry, I just sit still, let acceptance slowly build. Rain on repeat, falling slow, washing words we didn't show. Inhale deep, let it go. Some things fade but never close. Rain on repeat, midnight blue. Every drop remind me you. I don't chase what we outgrew, but I still feel traces of you. Sky turned quiet once again. Street reflect a softer tone. I don't feel as alone. Missing you ain't sharp no more. It don't cut the way before. It's just there like distant song. One I know but don't sing long. We were real, just not forever. Sometimes almost is still treasure. I don't hate you, I don't blame. Something shift without a name. Rain slow down to gentle mist. Memories exist, coexist. Not a wound, not a scar, just a chapter where we are. Window cracked, fresh air in. New light trace across my skin. I don't cling, I don't resist. I just nod at what we miss. Rain on repeat, falling slow. Let it wash, let it go. Some things fade, never close. Traces linger, then they go.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 a.m., a hoodie up tight. Street lamp, halo in the night. Footsteps echo down the block. City breathing through the fog. Storefront glass reflect my frame. Looks like me, but not the same. Neon signs, half alive, buzzing just to survive. Train pass slow in the distance. Steel on steel, no resistance. Spark flash quick in the dark like a thought without a mark. Puddles hold the skyline bent, every ripple slight descent into versions of my face. Floating in a borrowed space. No destination in my stride, just letting the hours slide. Hands deep in the window, cold car headlights like passing no concrete reflections under street light glow. City move fast, but I move slow. Inhale cold, let it flow. I don't chase, I just go. Concrete reflections, blurred but clear. Everything like disappear. Footsteps rhythm, nothing to prove. Midnight mind in a steady groove. Wind cut sharp between tall walls. Graffiti whisper on brick and halls.
Names and dates from years before, stories painted in the wall. Taxi splash through silver rain, yellow streak across my brain. Billboard smile, 10 feet tall, selling dreams that fade by fall. I used to want that higher view, top floor glass and skyline blue. Now I'm good with ground level sight, reading truth and passing light. Old man smoking by the gate, nods much like he know my state. No word shared, but something said in the silence overhead. City don't care who you are, it just shine like distant stars. You can drown or you can drift, find your way or feel it live. Concrete reflections under streetlight glow. City move fast but I move slow. Inhale cold, let it flow. I don't chase, I just go. Concrete reflections blur but clear. Everything loud disappear. Footsteps rhythm, nothing to prove. Midnight mind in a steady groove. Turn soft behind the cranes. Morning blue through the window pane. Street sweep truck come low and wide. Night fold up and step aside. I ain't solved my life tonight, ain't found some hidden light, but I walk without escape, let the city reshape. Every block a mirror page, every step another stage of becoming less afraid of the quiet that I made. Train doors slide with gentle hits. Simple moments feel like this. Seat by window, head on glass. Watch the fading darkness pass. Concrete still, but I feel light. Carried calm into daylight. Not transformed, not reborn, just a little less torn. Concrete reflection, fading slow. City wake, I let it go.